Hello, beautiful souls, welcome to our channel. I need your love. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I never broke your trust that way, but I broke a promise. I never broke your trust the way you think, but I broke a promise I swore I'd never touch. And somehow, that feels worse. I have been sitting with this truth for too long, letting it knot inside me, hoping time would soften it. It didn't. I remember the day I made the promise to you, not loudly, not dramatically. It was quiet, sacred, the kind of promise you make with your soul, not your mouth. I said I'd stay. I said I wouldn't disappear when things got heavy. I said you wouldn't have to wander with me, and for a while I mean it. You trusted me in ways I wasn't prepared for. You leaned in, you believed, I saw it in your eyes. That calm certainty, that feeling of I am safe here, and that is when fear found me, not fear of you, fear of how much I mattered to you. Fear of how much you were starting to matter to me. I didn't betray you with lies. I didn't choose someone else. I didn't cross the lines people usually cross. I just slowly stopped showing up the way I promised I would. I hesitated when you needed reassurance. I went quiet when you needed clarity. I chose comfort when I should have chosen courage. Do you remember the moments I felt distant? When my words were still kind, but my presence wasn't full? That was me breaking the promise piece by piece. Without ever saying it out loud, I told myself I was protecting us, that I just needed time, that pulling back was temporary, but promises don't break all at once. They fracture in silence. I replay our memories like confessions. The nights you opened your heart, the way you waited for me to meet you there, and I didn't, not fully. You never asked for perfection, you asked for consistency, for honesty, for me, and I hate that I gave you uncertainty instead. I see now how confusing it must have been, how painful loving someone who didn't leave but didn't fully stay either. That kind of hurt doesn't scream, it settles. I wish I had been braver. I wish I had told you when I was scared instead of pretending I was fine. I wish I had understood that love doesn't need certainty, it needs presence. You deserved someone who stood firm in their word, someone who didn't flinch when emotions got real, someone who honored the promise even when it was uncomfortable. And I wasn't that man when it mattered most. This isn't an excuse, it's a confession. I never stopped caring, I never stopped feeling you, but I let fear lead where love should have. And if this letter reaches you as nothing more than an echo, then let it at least carry the truth I owed you. I didn't lose you by betrayal, I lost you by hesitation. And if this is the last time my heart gets to speak to yours, let it end with this: breaking your trust would have been easier to forgive. But breaking a promise to someone who believed in me is the regret I will carry long after everything else fades. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.